Alright. Started the stream a little early today because I was expecting NFP. I want to see what we do before I even mark out anything else, to be honest, because we have a lot of potential moves. There's a lot going on today. So I'm gonna go to the 5 minute actually and just kind of I'm gonna go to the hourly. I'm gonna watch this, but dude, so much had happened yesterday. I mean, we dumped because Trump and Elon are actual retards, and oh man, and now we don't know where price is gonna go. So chances, oh my god, bro, piss off. Chances of me trading at all today are basically non-existent, to be honest. Very unlikely. I think the best trade to take, NFP came out really positive, holy shit. I think the best trade to take is definitely data lows, data highs, and then like continuation or so on and so forth. So that's why I turn on the stream now. So yeah, this is what I wait, because look at M&Q, I literally just, oh, we didn't quite take out the hourly. Yeah, but I marked the London house for no reason at all. We like swept way past them, so like based on this, it looks like we might want to just continue rallying all the way up here. New York AM slash, I guess this is New York PM, but I'll leave it hourly. So big sells coming right after this large NFP candle. Let's see what happens. This will kind of determine where you want to go, to be honest. Look at Dow Jones. I'm gonna remove this. So Dow Jones actually took some strong liquidity, and we might be targeting these previous New York AM highs, and then we have these pre-market lows, and then we've got obviously these all the way down here. I'll mark out these Asia lows in the case we want to completely reverse and dump. And I guess we have to wait and see now. We have to wait and see what we have to do. So somebody might be, well, hopefully somebody's watching. The doc, where's the doc menu? Hopefully somebody's watching. And here's my question: is like, what the hell is this in this video title? What do you mean you're gonna beat Elden Ring? Well, what's gonna happen is the following. Once I place a trade, I'm starting on my game, and you guys will be able to see what I mean. Alright, so 2 minutes have passed already. Kind of marked out everything I really see. I don't see any gaps or anything, so I guess I'll mark out these highs. So these have to be like New York PM, mostly the New York AM. Alright, so let's go to the 5 minute. Let's actually go to the 1 minute. The 1 minute is kind of what tells us what. Yeah, so this is data highs, so this is what I need to mark out. So I want to see us take out data high, then maybe continue lower, or like retrace into this 1 minute for rally gap, and then, you know, make a move. But we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait and see if we see anything good. If not, then no trades. But as of now, the only one that's really looking better is the Dow Jones after taking all of these and maybe going down to the pre-market. But what I would want to see is like us close below here. Like if we close below here in the 5 minute, then yeah, I could see a possibility of us just, or like inversing this one, like 1 minute gap. If we inverse it, I think I'll go short. I think the overall bias today, honestly, I mean, we're continuing to go up. Like it looks like we're just continuing bullish. We took out previous dailies and we rebalance. I think we want to target these New York AM highs and then this previous, like this other previous weekly, or for the Dow Jones, like previous daily highs right up here. And then for these two, I think we just want to continue higher. I mean, I don't know. I think targeting the New York game highs is probably our best bet. So I'm leaning towards bullish, especially also because the news came out bullish, but I'm not gonna, like, I need to wait for, you know, a retracement or something of the sorts. Or maybe if we just completely rally and take out the New York AM highs all the way up here, we can kind of bet on a little bit of a dump. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can, you know, come down, fill this gap, and then continue higher. But if we don't, and if we see like this get taken out right here, if we see that get taken out right there, then maybe we can see if shorts are the play. But also it's still early. It's like 8:30 only, so I don't expect to take a trade for like another hour. At least another hour. So new video coming out in actually 15 minutes. So looks like we're pushing higher above the data highs right here. Do I expect a dump out of this? No, not really. I'm hoping we could like come down and like fill this gap a little bit. It looks like we formed this 5 minute. So let's wait and see what this 5 minute does. Like if this 5 minute just completely breakers down, I'm definitely gonna go short. But if we form a retrace or form the gap, I think we should have to wait for the retracement to then go long. Oh. Let's just wait and see. Blind and steel. Oh, what happened? Oh, we're back. Turn off the audio. Alright, oh, I need to do this really quickly, so let me just hide this for a second, get out of my paper trading $6 million account, and log into my trade of 8. Alright. So we're seeing some moves. A little bit of, you know, dilly-dallying going on. I think we should have to wait this out. Nothing much to do but wait. There's a strong set of liquidity right down here, so I kind of do want to see if we take that. We did take it on ES, which is why I think we continued higher. But it's fine. Oh my god. Alright. Gotta wake up. Log in. Oh my god. Okay. Flint and steel. Chicken jockey. I think we just have to wait this out. The NFP candles are usually much bigger than this, which is kind of surprising. Alright, I'm gonna just kind of stay right here. I'll stay on NQ. I like watching NQ better. So we'll have to wait and see on NQ where we want to go. Alright, so today I'm actually going to risk like 2K on the account. I think it's about time that, you know, we take some big boy trades instead of these pussy ass mini trades and make some real fucking money. Goddamn, we're moving so slow for having seen NFP and everything. Alright, now we're making some moves. We took out data highs. Took out the data highs. We have hourly highs right up here. I can see a potential of us, coming down and taking the middle of this large data wick candle. But we'll have to wait and see. Dude, this price is moving mad slow. Are you mad? You mad? Oh, docs. Here we go. Oops, not that one. Docs shut. Oh. I just saw the chat. Come on, there we go. Bro, what happened? Sorry, I didn't realize that you were watching. I'm assuming you're just kind of walking in the roaming on the streets of Le Japon. So. El Flint an Stil. Dude, can we make moves? Please, pretty please. I don't want to have to wait until market open. It's a video coming out later today. Hopefully you guys go watch it. Now we wait. Now we wait. Now we wait in patience. Love just waiting. Man, I love seeing this. Look at this beautiful price action. Look at this. My God, so pretty. Such a pretty price action. You know what, man? Why don't we? Why don't I? Let me check my YouTube real quick. Oh, actually, do you know what I do need to do? Alright, so actually what I do need to do is this. I do need to make my analysis. So we saw NFP come out positive. We are forming a 5-minute gap clearly. We're going to form it. Looks like we're going bullish. What am I expecting? I am seeing something of the sorts. Like I'm kind of neutral right now. I can't wait for the market to open. But it seems to me like we clearly are seeking the New York AM highs. So maybe we rebalance into London lows and then continue higher. Maybe we just rip to the upside. Who knows? Depends on the market candle. But I'm expecting something like this. And then like a little bit of a sell-off and then a continuation higher. So as much as this isn't quite ideal, an ideal scenario, I have to do this on the Discord. So and in Q. Yeah, because we have this 5-minute gap that's going to form right now. And this 1-minute gap that's all the way down here. So we have to wait. Oh, the 5-minute gap already formed. I'm stupid. So we do have this 5-minute gap that I don't. So if I do take a trade, like, it'll probably be like off of this, or like if we like inverse this, maybe something like that. It's probably what I would take. So let's go to MES. We also just took out the data highs. We're seeing some pushes down. We're actually seeing a little bit of volume. I guess, bro, this is an inverse value gap technically, but if I do go short, like, it'd definitely be closing below this and then just going all the way down to the Asia lows, because then that means like chances are is the market is going to continue lower. But I don't think shorts is the play given the positive NFP news. We might just want to come down to data lows and then continue higher afterwards. So for ES, I'm going to delete this really quickly. Yeah, I mean, like, look, we're just rallying up. I think we just need to form a retracement into that 5-minute gap, like right down here, and then continue higher. That's literally all I'm seeing right now. Let me just leave this on the 5-minute just to keep an eye out. I'm kind of bullish on all of these. I'm not gonna lie. I'm expecting us. Yeah, well, like we're very close to these New York aim highs. I'm hoping that we just retrace. Like I'm be very happy with a retracement and then just a continuation higher. Like literally nothing much else to it. Something like similar to this, just not, you know, that takes 4 hours, but like a little 5-minute retrace into this level or something like that. So um and then news, we had NFP unemployment changes. What was the other set of news that came out today? I forget. And average hourly earnings, that's the one. Hourly earnings. I'm surprised NFP came out positive since it came out so negative in the other on the pre like on the pre-market, but oh, like sorry, on the pre-market on like the Wednesday. So ideal trade would be a retracement into 1 minute news gap and continuation higher, or shorts after pushing above previous day high. It's kind of all I'm seeing. I was just putting up the stuff on Discord, basically. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to mute real quickly. Dude, I actually just left for like 10 minutes and this is how much we moved. That's actually criminal. This is actually criminal. That's crazy. That's actually mad. Or you mad? Actually criminal stuff. All right. Damn, this is really... It's actually crazy. I just saw this on Twitter, but this, I guess, could be a valid trade. Take it there, and then I guess right all the way to all-time highs. I don't think this is going to play out. I think crypto's going to continue lower, but... I mean, look, we closed below both moving averages, so I honestly don't expect us to go up, but everybody can believe what they want. I really don't. I think the crypto run is completely over, honestly. I think this is just where we continue lower. I don't think we're going to go all the way up to all-time highs again. I'd be very, very surprised if we do. Like, extremely surprised if we do, but... Like, this is just a daily. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think we go up. I mean, as much as I am bullish today on NQ and everything, and this usually does correlate with Bitcoin, I don't think this is the move, and I'm not willing to risk, not really willing to risk money on this. I think the play was just shorting Bitcoin. Yeah, you can short Bitcoin like up here after filling this daily gap. I think we just continue lower. I guess you could have targeted this down here is probably one. I don't understand, bro. Everybody's just buying up Bitcoin. I think I kind of want to get out of that. Dude, it's like, yeah, it's a good asset. It's a fantastic asset, but I think we just, honest to God, I really do think we just continue lower. Everybody just says, like, this is really just the euphoria, like, stage, because everybody's buying Bitcoin. It's like, oh, it's going to go to the moon, like it's gonna be perfect, it's never gonna go down. But I think obviously we're not in like the greed area, we're neutral right now because of the slow moving that is going on. It's just that, dude, like, honestly, it's the more you see, like, the second you see CEOs and banks talk about crypto and shit, you should probably get out, because that now it becomes an institutional currency instead of, you know, decentralized currency. It's just gonna become like the US dollar, bro. It's like literally the same fucking thing. And I don't understand. Like, it doesn't. You can't even use Bitcoin for anything. It just it keeps appreciating for no reason at all. As much as I don't understand it, I mean, I support it. I think it's a good thing, but I don't understand it at all. But anyways, oh, whoops, I did not mean to do that. I mean, I think it's gonna be a pretty similar story to this. Like, look, we reach all-time highs, we make a move down, and then yeah, we swept. Like, I guess for this case, we sweep liquidity, we push up, and then like I think we just continue lower. I really don't see how we just continue higher now. We took out all-time highs again. Like, what are we gonna go into another all-time high? I doubt that. I highly doubt that. I think the only reasonable play here is like maybe off of that discount range. Like, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't see it, to be honest. I don't see the move. This is a potential trade, obviously, but I don't see it. Anyways, back to LNQ. Dude, this market experience is actually diabolical. I love the Trump Epstein shit. So funny. Obviously, everybody knows. Bro, everybody's known this. Bro, I hate this. Why are Trump and Elon just fucking battling it out again? I just don't want to. I don't want to trade if this is the case. making some moves finally. Just kind of waiting this bitch out. I think we wait until market open to make a move, but nothing is happening right now. Yeah, like we're not even discovering any new price. Now we wait. Now we wait. Now we wait. Here, why don't we go ahead and just wait for the market open while we ball out to some games. Why not? I'm just waiting for the market to open. Literally nothing is going on, so God motherfucking damn. Maybe this will make the trading a little bit more entertaining. Who knows? Can't really make this any bigger. I can move the chart this way. Yeah. There we go. Just leave it right up there. I love how this is just not working right now, but oh, hold on. I gotta do that, and then no. So here and here. I think that should be. I think that should have done it. My God, am I gonna have to plug in my PS? No, bro, don't make me plug in my PS5, please. Why is this shit not working? I'm just gonna restart it, I guess. I just realized I closed Trading View. Alright, anyways. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Alright, there we go. So that should. Bro, come on, bruv. I think. There we go. Alright. There. Why the fuck is this frozen? There we go. Alright. Now we have to. Now we just wait. Why don't we play some Elden Ring while we're at it? And wait for the market to give us an opportunity. We still got another 15 minutes until the market opens, so we can wait and see if some opportunities present themselves. Obviously this is really difficult to play, but because of the it's really hard. I'm also pretty far ahead of the game, but anyway. I use the balls. Look at them. I use the balls. The balls. Anyways, why don't we stuff with.
In the embrace of Mesmer's.
Definitely take it. But maybe. So now we just have to wait.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
But it's fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Kind of have I'm hoping maybe we could, if we sweep liquidity. But hold on now. If we sweep, let me just add this for a second. If we do sweep this high right here, let me mark out this. Is this data high? No, it's some type of high. I don't know what it is. If we take out both of these highs upon market open, I think I'll be pretty open to shorts. Maybe targeting the middle of this gap, maybe targeting data lows. That'd be fine with me. We already took out hourly highs, and we could actually form an SMT with ES, actually pretty good. And fortunately, if I saw retrace into this 5-minute gap, I would definitely have taken longs, but I did not see anything. I'm guessing MIM is just rallying up as expected. This bitch is going all the way up here. It already went all the way up there. Holy fuck. What do we do now? Is this really going all the way up here? Nice. Hold on. Get that mic out of here. What is this? Fuck out of here. Forex.com. Piss highs off. So let's just do your game, I think. Took out these 4-hour highs. There's potential for sell-offs. Potential. A little bit of potential. Didn't quite take it yesterday. We go to the hourly, see if there's anything. There's nothing. This is like the next hourly level. Alright. Looks like we're just rallying up there. Might be a rally type of day. I'm gonna keep my eyes on yes, because it's looking the best right now. So leave it at that. We can get back to it. Bitch ass. Maybe I'm not quite ready for this boss yet. But then again, I was very close to it a couple times, so.
Grace of gold channel death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Well, what happened to my trade of AP now? What the fuck? Why did I get locked out? Bro, what? Seriously? Oh, I know why, because of the VPN thing, that's probably why. Alright. Let me just make sure this transfer is. Now we just have to wait. Gotta wait this out. Just must wait this out. I think we definitely sweep out the highs and then maybe we go lower. I think the play might be like we push up here and then we just come down into this 5-minute gap and then continue. So it might take 2 trades today potentially. Depending if setups or not. That trade I'm definitely going. Insanity. This insanity. I need to charge my phone. 4 minutes till the market opens. I was hoping NFP will give us some type of, pre-market news event that could push us in a direction that I mean, as much as not what I'd like to see at all. But anyways, so annoying. No, I didn't mean to close it. This is so annoying, bro. Fuck. Whatever it is. Some pushes up right now. I don't think we swept on anything else. Not that I can. Yeah, no. Oh, well, we did sweep the Atlas and NQ. We didn't do that for that. Anyway, we did sweep these. Like, there's potential for. There's a better potential for short tier. As much as I do want to see ES, because I do think we're gonna push up a little bit upon market open. And I don't want to take shorts just off of this. I need to see. I would need to see like this 5-minute candle get inverse. But even then, it's like right before market open, so I don't really. I'm not really open to trading that anyway. So I'm just waiting for ES right now. Waiting to see if we get. In this battle, I'm unable to heal. It's impossible to heal. So I need to just be perfect. No reason to trade as of now. Or not. I don't know yet. I'm eyeing all three indices. This usually means that the next candle is going to be a push. take out the New York AM highs, take out the previous New York AM highs too. Give us a push up. We're filling in this 5-minute gap, like right here. That's not enough for me to take any trades, to be honest. It'd be stupid to take a trade off of that. So, this looks just like a manipulation leg higher. I think
in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, we're seeing the Dow Jones is just ripping to the upside. Definitely already took out those previous week. Maybe not the previous week, but like, yeah, we're getting close. So we're getting closer to here so we can see them better. Yeah, like this fill right here. I don't know 1 minute or anything, I guess, but I'll have to take a trade out of. Not in my, I mean, in my opinion, at least not. Yes, not quite there, and Q and ES are kind of battling it out right now. The Dow Jones is continuing to rip to the upside, and there's nothing we can do about it. NQ is dumping right now. I want to see us just push a little higher, bro. Go into the New York AM. Come on. Dude, the Dow Jones is just ripping. Holy fuck. That's crazy stuff right there. NQ is dude, it's NQ going down. NQ's going way down, but ES is going up. ES is about to take out the highs. NQ might inverse that 5-minute gap though, and I'm like, dude, is that like enough to take a trade right here off of this 5-minute gap potentially? But really, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna wait. If I don't know, then I wait. That's the word. If I don't know, then I wait. I don't think these hourly highs are really gonna be the big difference maker right here. And honestly, if I do take a trade, I'd definitely try to be on ES. Because it looks like we're about to form an SMT. All we need is just the tiniest little push up into 608. That's literally all we need. 3608.5. We're almost there. Like we have to just get right there. We're edging it so hard right now. We're just a wick above it, and then like we're chilling. Oh, it's getting there. It's gonna get there. Clearly, the sellers don't want us to get there, but it's gonna get there. Dow Jones almost at that level that I think we're definitely seeking. Let's hope that ES actually comes up and takes out the highs. We're so close too. Like I don't understand why we're just not. It's right there. It's really edging it so hard. No reason to trade. No, I don't see any reasons to trade right now. No entries or anything. Even off of that 5-minute inverse. It's too close to the market open. That's why I didn't take it. And I already have my lot sizing like set and everything, so that's why I'm okay with all this shenanigans that I'm doing.
embrace of gold shadowed death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Yes. Ideally a gap, a 5-minute breaker, something of the sorts. I'm not sure. As much as I think, I think we want to attain this low right here. This level of low right here. For sure. I think that's probably the play. And Q is continuing up as of now, so we kind of got faked out of this, which is good. It's either that or like in Dow Jones, if we reach into these New York AM highs, then definitely I'll try to look for shorts. I put it up on the Discord. I said it's like if we do have a huge just rip to the upside and we take out these highs, I think we're definitely going to see some retracements. Like there's no way we just rip and continue ripping. I think a good target wouldn't, obviously a good target would be like all the way down here, but these data lows probably be pretty good too. If you go to the 1 minute, yeah, like these data lows weren't even touched at all. So I think the play is just waiting for either the Dow Jones or ES to sweep maybe all the way up here too, and then we are forming a SMT right now, pretty fat SMT if you ask me, between these two. So we'll see if we can find something there. I honestly don't see any entry like either for longs or shorts right now. I just don't see it. But let's wait this out, I guess. Let's wait this out. Very close to the New York AM highs right now. I'm just looking at the charts. I'm not gonna play. It'd be stupid to play right now, so I'm actually gonna hide this for now. And I'm just gonna look at the charts. So we're very close to these other New York AM highs. What's the level at? 16. We're about to get there. Dow Jones, what you doing, brother? Where are we gonna get? 42,911. Very close to that level too. So we're just waiting this out. Dude, as much as I do think like we just continue, as much as I do want us to just continue ripping to the upside, like what's next? That's the thing. Like you need to think, it's like what's next? Maybe like if we do, like if we see a big sell-off, I'll take shorts. But like if I see a rejection of this 5-minute gap on NQ, I'll probably continue just going long. But like if you think about it, like here, what's for ES? All right, we just took out those highs. What's next? Like next, what is next? New weekly highs. We rip all the way up into previous daily highs, like up here. Is that what we want? I can see we're within this daily gap right here, but I'm gonna go ahead and mark out these daily highs just to. I think this is definitely where we make a turn down. I don't think we're coming up all the way over here. I think we definitely take a little bit of a sell-off level now. Look at this 4 hour. I think you'd expect it to, push down a little bit, especially after the news. But we'll have to wait and see. Looks like we're just, Jesus fucking Christ, man. It's like, is there anything we can do to not rip to the upside like crazy? So we took out both of those AM highs right now. Bro, what the fuck? I just don't see a trade. I don't see a trade at all. But patience is key. It just continues to look like a manipulation leg. We made it past the highs on the Dow Jones as well. So I'm open to shorts. I think shorts could be a potential play right here. As much as longs do look like a potential as well. Do we really just take longs here at 9:30 open and then we just continue to the upside? I just don't think so. I don't see the reason why. But it looks like we are, so I guess we'll have to wait for reach. If we do go to it, like, no, the thing is, if we do continue higher, I'll definitely take it on NQ. I'm not gonna take it on anything else because NQ has these new AM highs up here. But like, bro, who the fuck? We're just ripping, continuing to rip to the upside. I think it definitely has to do with the fact that we had a huge sell-off yesterday, and it was like all a fake out, because I don't understand why people just sell after like political battle, stuff like that. So I also need to make sure that there's nothing going on with Twitter right now. So. I don't see that. I truly don't see the move. I don't see any direction. I want to see, like, this is such a huge manipulation. Like, I just want to see a big sell-off. On ES, dude, if we, like, inverse this 5-minute gap, I'm going, like, heavy as fuck. All the way down to here, all the way down to here. 100% going heavy. Like, that's kind of what I want to see, but, dude, like, huge fucking bull. It's any type of, potentially this also matches with equilibrium. Yeah, it matches with equilibrium, so. I think we're definitely going to continue higher afterwards. The hourly, we're definitely going to continue higher. We're going to form this hourly, 100% we're forming this hourly for value gap, so maybe that's where we tap into a 10 and then continue higher. So let's just wait and see if price gives us an opportunity. Because as of now, I'm not seeing jack shit. All I'm seeing is moves higher and higher and higher. So, and even then, even for moves higher, I don't see anything. I don't see any reason to take a trade. Lovely when the market just rips in one direction and then just completely doesn't give you any entry whatsoever. It's kind of fun. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Dude, why just, what is this? What is this just rip to the upside? Holy fuck. God motherfucking damn. For the daily open, we're up 1.5% almost. Like, what? We're about to take out these daily highs. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, like right here. What's next? Like these highs? Jeez. Motherfucking, oh damn. Yeah, we just took out the daily highs. We gotta see any sell-offs ever? Hopefully. We have the fattest SMT of all time. Continuing to buy. I don't see any reason at all to take any fucking trade. Unfortunate, because dude, like any retrace into here, even on the 1 minute, we didn't even retrace on the 1 minute at all. Like any 1 minute retrace, I definitely would have taken longs here, like 100%, but it's just not happening. It's just really not happening. So let's wait and see. And steal. And we have this SMT. Continue to have this, like, dude, like, if we're just ripping to the upside, at least give me like a retrace down into something here so I can take along into these New York areas. But I really think we just go lower now. I don't see a reason why we just would want to completely continue all the way up, ripping to the upside. Like, that took this level. Maybe this is its final level right here. I'm not gonna mark it out like that. I'll leave it there. And the next actual level is all the way up here, but chances of us taking that are pretty slim. So we're seeing some cells right now, which I like. If I see a breaker, like if I see on ES, if I see a breaker out of this, getting closer below this level, I'm going short. So, and for that, I'll go like most of my position, and then I'll scale into the rest afterwards. So I'm going pretty heavy on this trade if I do go short. I think after a huge extension to the upside is just so much. There's a 40, and then another 40. But we're continuing to see some pushes up. Except for the Dow. The Dow Jones is behaving somewhat nicely. And I'm assuming on the 1 minute we truly don't have anything as of now. Yeah, we don't really have anything now. I'm waiting for a 5 minute. I'll enter half a position here, and then I'll enter the other half when we close below this 5 minute gap. If we close below this 5 minute gap. Big fucking if, it looks like. But if we form an inverse gap right here, like in the next 10 minutes, I'll definitely go short. Like, I'll go full position short. But just rip to the upside. Absolute ripper to the upside. Dow Jones is the only one giving us anything. I do need to see a breaker close below here, though. That's the thing. For me to take that, I definitely would need to see a breaker close below here. And I kind of want to take a trade on ES instead. I don't really want to take a trade on the Dow Jones, but it does move, like, I guess, a little bit differently. And it's looking pretty good. We still have liquidity if we close below here. 5 minute, like, I want to take a short out of that. Looks like we're going to form this 5 minute gap on ES right here. Out right there. So the only two reasons I would take a trade. If we inverse this, like I would need to inverse all the way down here, but bro, it's like holy rip, upside, god, fucking. And we continuing to go higher. Like we actually continuing to go higher. That's insane. I don't even know what is dragging price so much higher. That's alright. Seeing the actual leg down potentially. We are maintaining that SMT. It looks like we might want to inverse this in the Dow Jones. There's potential for a trade here. Seeing some potential there, but I'm kind of leaning towards ES a little more. And I'm hoping that we don't just close all the way down into here. If we close all the way down here, that's fine with me. It looks like we are wanting to go down now, so let's go to ES. If we inverse this 5 minute gap, like I said, I will 100% take shorts. I'm thinking of taking some shorts in the Dow Jones, and then taking some shorts on ES as well, just kind of waiting for the candle closures, closing below this 5 minute gap right here. So if we close below this 1 minute gap, I will effectively go short, and I'll go like 750, something like that. On ES, do we have any indicator of us continuing lower? Not really, not yet. 5 minutes still has a little bit of ways to go, so we just have to wait this out. No fear. We just have to wait. And the reason why I'm waiting for this 5-minute candle close below the gap is just to confirm our actual push down. I don't want to just take it off like a 1 minute break of structure like we saw right here. Yeah, so like see, stuff like that is what I want to avoid. That's why we wait. Dude, it's like there's actually just no way we could actually just continue higher. And Q, we didn't even form a 5-minute gap. So like there's just no way we continue higher. I don't see the reason why we would continue higher. That's the thing. So still eyeing shorts. Still open for shorts. So I'm not taking shorts on the Dow unless we close below this 1 minute gap right here. That's my one condition. We have to close below that. Whether it be on the 5 minute or the 1 minute, doesn't matter to me. But there's potential that we just continue trickling up slowly. There's very, very strong potential for that. And there's potential for me to not take any fucking trades yet again. So, gotta keep that in mind too. We do have a nice little 1 minute for value being filled on M1, like right here. If we close below it, but no, never mind. Looks like we're closing above it. We just inversed it and we'll continue. Bro, like, what the fuck? Where are we going now? This long the play here? Is this the play? I don't see it. I'm not convinced. I'm still, waiting for something. The reason why I don't want to go long on ES either is like, dude, what do we target now? There's no more liquidity laying up here, and I don't want to just target. I guess I could target like fib levels. Like if I go in here, I could target like, yeah, I guess I could target some of those levels, but I don't want to do that. So I'm just waiting this out right now. Unfortunately, the 5-minute candle doesn't look like it's closing above below, so we might have to wait for something else. We do have the S&T. I don't know, man. Not too much is ripping up there. Yeah. I do think shorts are gonna be placed soon enough. We're gonna continue going to the downside. It looks like it could be now. So that's why we have to keep an eye out for the 1 minute. Seeing some sell-off on NQ. Kind of want to follow it up with yes. Waiting for the 1 minute closure below this, and I think I will take some shorts off of that. So if I see a 1 minute closure below 5-minute gap level, it's risky, 100%, but I think it's worth. Given like we took out a lot of buy side liquidity, we see some type of reaction to the downside. So. We have to wait and see. So there we go. So we're seeing some pushes down now. Not quite closing the 1 minute below the level, but I think I am.
Order filled.
I'm in some shorts there. And then I want to take some potential shorts on the Dow Jones, depending if we close below this gap or not. I'm seeing reasons to go lower, so that's why. And Q was just going way down. It's kind of a risky play. I did enter half of the position that I wanted. Okay, just going up now. Oh man, this is unfortunate. It's unfortunate for sure. It's okay though. 5-minute does close below the gap, so really keep an eye out for that. I just really don't see the reason why we would want to continue higher. Man, this is not ideal, obviously. Fuck me, man. Well, this is not how I wanted things to go, but it's just difficult right now. I took a risky trade, I really did. I got such a shitty entry too, bro. Look at this. Such a bad entry is fucking one of the worst entries I've ever gotten. That's crazy. That's okay. It is what it is. The reason why I'm not just letting, I mean, I want to let the trade just ride out. If we do close, I'm dead ass, like, bro, if we close a 5-minute below, if we do close a 5-minute below here, I'm going in my full position. I'm going in like heavy. So the next 2 minutes are pretty important. Kind of want to be careful with the 10 a.m. candle. That's a thing. So we're seeing some rejection to the downside, which I do like. We're seeing a lot of resistance. I'm gonna move my stops up here for now, and if that's in the case that the 5-minute doesn't close below that. If it does, that'd be great. If it does, like I'll like I said, I'll just add. I'm adding 15 more contracts to each account. That's like the top. It's like tops as much fun right there. So hopefully we can see some sales. I feel like there's selling pressure, buying pressure. We're just battling it out right now. Fortunately, we're not quite seeing the closures that we want to see. It's really unfortunate entry, but it is what it is. Oh man, it's like, it's so sad. It's so sad to see. I need to move my stops here. I have to, like, to very much. Actually get stopped down. It's almost 5 more seconds and I'm cooked. I'm cooked, man. I'm actually fucking cooked. I just don't see the reason why we would want to just continue higher. I really don't. I don't see a entry on NQ or anything either. We have a pretty big S&T. Hopefully this 5-minute will drag us down. Like I said, like once I see us close this 5-minute below here, I'll go. I'm entering full position shorts, but nothing that I can see as of now. This could just be the 5-minute retrace. Like that's fine. We'll have to wait and see. It doesn't look like it wants to go my way though. Keeping my stops tight just in case we do end up respecting the 5 minutes. So we'll have to wait and see. It's just we have so much. The thing is, like, we have so much to discover here. We have such a large place here that we just didn't even trade at all. So it's kind of what I'm banking on. But looks like we're just gonna continue dragging the price up. Look at the profit taking going on right now. And in reality, unfortunately I did enter really terribly. We never close below the 1-minute gap or the 5-minute gap, even the 1 minute. So obviously that is not great, not ideal. Let's just say. And it doesn't look like price really wants to go our way on the hourly though. Like we swept, and like I'm expecting some sell-offs. So I'll leave the trade as is for now. Risking a shit ton of money on this, so hopefully we can obviously get some back. But we'll see. Only time will tell. If we get stopped, we get stopped. If we don't, we don't. That's completely fine. No fear. No fear. we're actually seeing some pushes down now, which is kind of nice. I'm in 30 positions. I just want to make sure that my take profits are acceptable. Yeah, my take profit 1 is there, so this is a pretty big day. So take profit 1. I'm in for. So take profit 1 is down there, and then take profit 2. I'll just leave it at the middle of this 59.80. I'll leave it like right here. It's fine. Alright, those are my 2 take profits for this trade, and I just realized that I went like super heavy on this, so I'm not gonna scale any more into the trade, because if I do end up winning this trade, it's gonna, what do you guys, gonna go over like my max win. So now we wait. Now we wait and we wait. We can get back to trying to beat that Kentucky idiot. So that was probably what it is. So let's see if we actually. For the upside now, but if we do, let's look at. Oh my god, what a ripper. Unfortunate situation, to be honest with you. I got a really shitty entry. If I put this on full screen, oh shit, that does happen. Oops. I meant to do that. That's okay.
In the embrace of Messmer's
Are
flame.
you serious, man? Oh my god, bro. Just make up your fucking mind. This is actually insane. Like, I don't understand. What am I doing so wrong? Not my train! Please! Mr.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
That's crazy, dude. That's actually insane. I don't understand what the hell is going on right now. We have a huge S&T. We have a 5-minute break of structure. We have a 5-minute ambush for value gap. To me, seems like a valid trade. If we lose, we lose. It is what it is. Rather unfortunato, obviously. It's like, I don't
The little fire! Embrace of Messmer's flame.
Oh, no, what the fuck? Oh shit, alright, we're in profit. Alright. I know it's an ambitious trade, I know.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Oh, we're cooked. Oh, we're cooked. Oh, we're back in a negative. Fuck.
Messmer's
He's
flame.
informed on how that could be possible.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame. Death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Looks like we are. What are we? As much as I do want to mitigate my losses, I need to be smart. So I'm gonna start right there. I guess minimizing my losses a little bit. Yeah, we're just consolidating now. That's the thing, and it really could go it could go anywhere right now. That's so dumb. Like, why the fuck? Oh my days, man. Alright. Hopefully we don't get stopped out just out of that. Stops there. It's just, oh my god. It's like, seriously. Seriously, like, make up your mind. Stop consolidating. You know you want to make up your mind.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame. Of gold, shadow, death. In the embrace of Messmer's
This is really the level. This is seriously the level. Like, look how little we move. No entry whatsoever at all, and then you just give me a fucking fake ass 5-minute inverse for value gap. Like, come on, bro. Fucking piece of shit.
grace of God channel death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Yeah. Unfortunate that if we had just waited for that 5-minute closure below, then we would definitely be off a little bit more, or a little bit more.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Fair. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. This is definitely just dilly dallying, bro. This is all it's doing. I've seen this shit before, I'm gonna go 10 out of
10. The grace of God channel death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
So, what can we do about this? I think honestly, what I might do about this is, as much as like these take profits don't seem that unrealistic, I'm gonna do the following. I'll take out half here, and then I'll take out the other half right here instead. Yeah, we're just literally going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, so I think this trade will be fine. And then I'm gonna leave a runner to the middle of the gap. That'll be the new trade here. I don't know how much that is, but honestly, I want to go to the gym, so I'm just gonna close this, and I'm calling the stream there. I'll let you guys know how the trade does. So I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll see you guys on Monday. Video coming out, already came out, I think. So.